Hey guys, what's up? This is LGS here, and today I am back with a special unboxing. So this time it is the Legend deck, the Dark Ren Suzugamori unboxing. Of course, this is the special one because it is a Japanese version. So this is not the English version unboxing. This is the Japanese version unboxing, and the reason I'm getting Japanese is because the Japanese version I think is better in the sense that there's more accessories. And the thing is, I don't plan to actually build Shadow Paladins, so I don't plan to get the Legend deck. So I don't see any point in getting the English one for myself. But having said that, in this video, I will highlight the differences between the English and Japanese. I have seen the English one. I have seen the English versions, but I probably should. I don't have one with me right now to compare, but I can highlight the differences verbally and if you guys want to see the actual differences, you can watch other videos. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of videos on YouTube that unboxes the English version and the Japanese one as well. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get to the unboxing. So the main reason I'm getting this one is because if you look at it, it comes in a really awesome deck box, storage box holder. So this is the Japanese version. It comes with this nice, awesome box that can probably house about four or five decks, or three, depending on how big your deck boxes are. And if you can see, the texture is also a bit like SP style. So that's why I like it. I got it because it's really awesome. And here you have Diablo's legs, his sexy legs. And here you have your content. These are the stuff you get inside. You have the box, you have the promo, you have the deck, you have the deck box, you have the counter, and you have sleeves. Ren Suzugamori sleeves, which you don't have it in English. So let's open it, shall we? And yeah, it's nicely wrapped in this nice plastic. So the English version looks something like this, except double the length. So it's like a trial deck box that is like this, twice the length, and you have two halves of the decks here. So you can imagine how it looks like. It's basically the same color, same pictures with two decks like that. So yeah, let's get opening, shall we? Oh wow, this is yeah, my fingernails are gone, so it's a bit hard to open without fingernails. So here we see the awesome shininess of the box. There we go. Let's remove this packaging carefully. So you have this awesome, wonderful stuff. And here you have the box. And the texture is really nice. Like it really has its SP texture. So let's focus it a little bit. So here you can see the nice shininess of it. See the texture, SP texture here. Then you have this body. Then you have on the back Phantom Blaster Overlord, looking sexy as hell. And you can see all the little raised edges, so nice. And then you see his legs. Oh yeah. On the side you have the Skull Witch. A small version, lolly version if you're into that kind of things, and you have Sharon. So let's open this box, shall we? So English version doesn't have this box, so yeah. Open it up, and we have on the inside. Oh wow, yeah. So inside we have nicely arranged. We have the deck box, which is much superior to the English version. It is like a bigger version, the full proper one. Then we have, which is taped together. Oh no, it's not taped together, it's the packaging. We have the sleeves. I think that's 53 if I'm not mistaken, or 60, I'm not sure. So this is Ren sleeves, which is not in the English version, only in Japanese. Then we have the deck all bundled up in one, which I will open later. And inside we have the Japanese holo promo. English also has it as well. And we have this random spacer inside. And we have this booklet. No, it's a little playmat, which is also the same as the English. So the English also has this, which is exactly the same. So the English version also has the same playmat design, like this, which is awesome. Plus the Dark Revenge of Diablo looking sexy, Ren looking sexy. And on the back we have a little history of Ren himself. So the English version also has this history thing, but in English. So if you want to know Ren's history, you can read it in English if you want to get an English version. So let's put this aside. Although English version has an extra thing which is called the rule book, which you see a lot in trial decks. So then you have this guy, which is the Grim Recruiter, which is this is Japanese. But in English you also get a hollowed version And this holo is pretty nice. Look at that. You also get it in English. And okay, for English, you get this, you get this, you get the triple rare, this, and you have a deck box. But the deck box for English isn't this awesomely fold type. It is a version that looks like this, where you have to fold it up yourself. It's like that, but it's a different. It's similar design to this. You have to fold it up into a deck box that is slightly smaller and slightly flimsier and not as nice as the Japanese one. Yeah, like that. You get a deck box that looks like that, but with this design. So let's open the deck box, shall we? So it's nicely taped up. So yeah, the Japanese one comes like that. It is slightly wider than the English one. As you can see there. Every dimension is the same except the width. So the width of the English one is slightly thinner, like that. And the design is actually the same. Actually, yeah, it's the same as the English version. This is not English version, but the English version will have the same design. But the difference is this is Velcro. Oh yeah, Velcro deck box. So you can see here is a nice little Phantom Blaster Diablo's double sword. Here we have Blaster Dark's awesome little sword, and we have Ren looking sexy and Diablo looking sexy, and we have Overlord looking sexy as well. So let's put this aside. This aside, and oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. This deck box also has little the tabs here. Also have a little bit of design of the Diablo and Blaster Dark's sword here. Look at that, nice and sexy. It's not focused, but yeah, it looks good. There we go. And there you go, looks awesome. So yeah, the Japanese box. I'm going to use it, probably not as much because I want to maintain its awesomeness because it looks amazing. And yes, so let's get to the deck and see what's inside. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of you know what's inside as well, but yeah. Oh, and apparently the holo design is the same as English. I think. Yeah, it looks almost the same. So yeah, here we have a... Ooh! I got 3 points! Oh yeah, I don't even know how to use this. Oh well. Oh, and the counter is on the inside as well. Here we go. We have the counter. So we have the plus 5,000, plus 10,000 trigger power. So we have awesome Phantom Blaster Diablo looking awesome. And we have this as well. So English has this deck, and a deck box. But Japanese has a sleeve and awesome storage box. So let's take a look, shall we? I got 3 points. My first Japanese purchase, I got 3 points. Amazing. So we have 4 Blaster Dark Diablo, of course. He's pretty cool, I guess. I think his skill has to do with something to do with if Generation Break 2, you can stride anything. Everything in this card is grade 3 and above. And his Vanguard skill is when you strike a Diablo on it, I think you can call a grade 1 from deck, I think. I can't remember, I don't really play Shadow Paladins. Then we have 4 of the main stride unit, Diablo himself. And his skill is amazing. Basically his skill is counterblast 1, flip 1 of him face up, and if there's 2 or more of G units face up in a G zone, he gets 10k and a crit, and your opponent must retire 2. If they don't retire 2, they can't guard. So essentially that's a free crit if your opponent can't retire. So yeah, so now a lot of Shadow Paladin decks revolve around retiring as much as you can, going to him, win. Yeah, and which is crazy. Next we have 4 of the other grade 3 which no one really cares about. I don't know his name, and neither do I really know his skill. I think it's basically when he hits counterblast 1 and call a grade 1, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. Then we have, I think this is Claudus, or is it Dorint? No, it's Dorint. So Dorint got upgraded to a grade 2. And his skill is crazy. Basically, if you have a Blaster Vanguard, I think, he gains 2k. And... yeah, I can't remember. I don't really know his skill. Anyways, if you guys need to know his skill, you can always check the wiki. Or you can always check Google. Just Google skill. Yeah, it's easy to find the skills. Then we have the Generation Break 1 boosted Counterblast 1 guys. And this is the Matcha. Yeah, I think the new version of Matcha. Basically, when you boost her and this Generation Break 1, Counterblast 1, you can superior call a grade 2 to a grade 1 below from deck. Then we have 2 copies of this Maklir. Now he is a special interceptor. Looks pretty cool. He looks actually pretty badass. Yeah, this art looks amazing. This art really looks really amazing. So basically, if he intercepts and you have, I think it's 1 or less grade 1, he gains an extra 10k shield. Pretty nice, I guess. Well, great ones, you have 3. Trumpeter. So Trumpeter has been evolving. So she was grade 0, grade 1, 6k, and now she's grade 1, 7k. So I think if you have I think it's when you have a Blaster Vanguard, if you call her... Yeah, if you have grade 3 or greater Blaster and you call her, you can Soul Blast 1 and Superior Call a grade 1 or lower, I think. I'm not too sure. Then you have Sharon. Grade 1. He was initially a vanilla, but now he's a special skill. Whenever he is retired, basically you call him, he's sort of like your Stride Fodder, but special version for Shadow Paladin. When you call him, you can reveal a grade 3. If not, then search your deck for a grade 3 or greater blaster in the name, and put in your hand and discard a card. Second skill is when he is retired, he is counted as 3 units to retire, I think. He's counted as 2 units to be retired, which is amazing. Next, you have the upgraded version of Claudus. So Claudus was a grade 0 Revenger, so now he is a grade 1. So basically, when he boosts, if you have a Blaster Vanguard, he gains 2k, and if you boost a Dorinth, which is this guy, he gains another 2k, and I think he flips, something like that. But basically, these 2 guys can combo a lot. And I wonder if the art is the same. Yep, there we go. They have a Legion-ish art, so the art is together, like even the Revenger version. So yeah, you see, Legion, not really. So yeah, that's the great 1 guy. Then you have the little cute Skullwitch Nemain child version. So Skullwitch Nemain is like really hot, my waifu, but here's a little kid version of her, which is pretty cool, I guess. She's sort of like a G Perfect Guard, except that when you guard and if you have a copy of her in a drop zone, you can discard a card, draw a card. Basically, you can filter your hand. Then we have this new starter. I can't remember his name, nor do I actually know his skill. I think it's Con plus 1, put in a soul, and search your deck for 2 grade 1s? No, 1 grade 1. Yeah, I think. I can't remember. Anyways, you guys can search online. Then you have 4 crits, which is some angel guy. Another 4 crits, which is some guy with a lightning sword. And then you have 4 heals, which is a really cute little dog. And you have 4 draw, which is finally Shadow Paladin has a Margal clone. And for those of you who don't know, every single card has 1 piece which is hollow. So, hollow. And you know the point. Basically, every card has 1 card as hollowed out. So some of you who are crazy enough, if you want to, you can basically hollow out your whole deck by buying 4 trial decks if you want. But English is easier, I guess, because English is cheaper. But for Japanese, well, you'll be getting 4 of these boxes, haha. And yeah, it's not easy. So yeah, so this is the unboxing of the Legend deck. Everything in this box is the same as English version, except for Japanese, you have a sleeve, you have this box, and the deck box is a lot better. So yeah, so this has been my unboxing video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, thumbs up. And this is me, LGS, and I'll see you guys next time.